molded me and how I became an India cricketer and what I learned when I became an India cricketer. So I think that's very interesting. People will understand. Like I was a very ordinary person, but with my guru's blessing, I played for country, and then I again worked hard to become a coach. And I think that's the journey. We started from 0 for 5, and that's the reason the book's name is 0 for 5, where people will understand like how even a coach also go through the grind. And I think this moment really inspired me.
So a lot of people today came, such as Sachin Tendulkar, Dilip Venkateswar, Sunil Gavaskar, everybody who've got motivated even from you, and you helped them in their careers, and likewise. So what can you say about that as well?
No, I have great regard at Gavaskar, and we grown up seeing like they were God for us. Sachin and we had a different relation. We were a room partner and very good friends, and like this is what very different thing. Venkateswar sir was also a different thing, and Kapil sir was my inspiration when I saw him with the World Cup, and from there my journey started.
You've also played cricket in South Africa, you played cricket in India, you played cricket all over the world. All that experience, will we get to read all about that in your book?
Yes, definitely. Means how I played in a Durban Test, how I got runs in a one-days, how I got won my debut match in Calcutta. All those things are mentioned in that. In fact, more than that, how I played my domestic season in Railways. That was very important, and I think that's a very interesting story. How my days were with the Railways.
And you played a lot of cricket all over the world, especially you also played the 1992 Cricket World Cup as well. With the World Cup coming up, how do you remember your time in the World Cup?
I think great for any player like who represent World Cup. I think that's a different feeling altogether. And I think to me, I think that's because whenever you go for World Cup, there is always a national anthem, and I think that is something unbelievable because you play for country and national anthem is there. You feel totally different. You know, that feeling is different. And 92 was the first ever color clothing World Cup, and I was playing that, and I think that's a really remarkable experience to go and play in a color clothing.
You spoke about your journey as a coach, which started with the 0 for 5. One of the players in that 0 for 5 was Rohit Sharma, and he's going to lead India in the Cricket World Cup, which is starting in a few days' time. What is your advice to him?
Well, I think that was his first year, and we saw what is Rohit. In fact, he was the one who got a first double hundred when we lost the 3 games, and he was the one who got a double hundred and he got us a outright win, and we in a final also he contributed because that's the experience what he got in that early age. I think that's why I like today he's like one of the superstar for Indian batting.
And what's your advice to him?
Well, I think he's the guy who can win the World Cup for country.
You think 19 November India will win the World Cup?
Well, I think the way the team is playing, I think this team looks balanced, especially the bowling attack looks so good. And if we got runs on board, we can win the cup.
What is your mantra as a cricketer and as a coach?
Well, I think keep simple. I think just assess the condition early, like what is demand from you, and just go and deliver it.
And to see Sachin, Gavaskar, Kapil Dev, Venkateswar, the who's who of Indian cricket at your book launch, how special was that?
Well, I think this is what I felt like I'm so extremely lucky today, and I'm really thankful for them. Like they given so much of time to come here and make this occasion such a grand, and I'm so thankful for them because it's not easy to give that time for thing, and all of them came. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.